Hello, my name is Patrick Forrestal and I'm a research officer based at Johnstown Castle in County Wexford. And I'm going to talk a little bit today about some of the work that we've been doing over the last number of years looking at fertiliser nitrogen. And of course, fertiliser nitrogen is fundamentally important for growing the yields that push on our production. The main source of straight nitrogen that's typically been used in Ireland is calcium ammonium nitrate. But there are other options out there which may give us the ability to grow the yield and save some money while meeting our targets to reduce greenhouse gas and ammonia emissions. But the first thing, of course, is that no matter what nitrogen source you're using, you got to have your soil pH and P and K levels at an optimal level. You can only get the best out of whatever fertiliser nitrogen you use by having your general soil fertility at optimal levels, and of course having vigorous swards as well. So over the last number of years we've been looking at calcium ammonium nitrate, urea, and a new option, urea with NBPT. And this is a urease inhibitor which works on the hydrolysis of urea to ammonium, which can be taken up by the plants. And this is reducing loss of the ammonia gas. So plants take up both ammonium and nitrate, and when we add calcium ammonium nitrate to the system, we're adding ammonium and nitrate. And urea, straight urea, is 100% urea. And that urea in the soil moves over to ammonium, and that will subsequently move to nitrate. So these can be taken up by our plants. And in the trial results, what we've seen is that calcium ammonium nitrate, it's a solid performer in terms of yield and recovery of the fertiliser that we apply. And the yields of urea have typically been very close to and frequently as good as calcium ammonium nitrate. But its recovery efficiency is somewhat lower, and this is because it loses ammonia gas. Urea stabilised with the urease inhibitor NBPT. It costs a little bit less than calcium ammonium nitrate, it yields just as well, and it has the same amount of recovery efficiency, and it's also looking good in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, which of course is a potential constraint on our production. And it also solves this problem of ammonia loss from urea. And typically urea, I would say, in our environment has been underutilized. It's a cheap source of nitrogen. And we've just launched a new leaflet which gives some information about urea, tips on getting the most out of it on your farm. This information will be available at Teagasc advisory offices, and we have some of these leaflets to hand out here today. So thank you for your attention.